Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome, my G. So today we're going to be talking on ways to maintain friendship as an adult. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I've been seeing a lot of clips, a lot of captions. It's not mine. I've been sending me one about friendship. She sent me one about friendship. I'm going to put it up here for you guys to see. Like this, just a whole, I won't call it pressure, but pressure about friendship, especially female friendship as an adult. So I felt like, you know what? These are few things that I'm doing personally, and I've come to notice that can work for you to maintain your friendship. So the first thing is to make out time, guys. Make out time, time to bond, time to go out, time to call. Yes, it's as little as that. Make out time to call. I understand, like you said, that everybody is going through things. I get it. Like the fact that I call you or I always try to check up on you doesn't mean I'm not going through my own shit. Yeah, is that allowed on YouTube? But let's take it again. The fact that I always call you and I always check up on you doesn't mean I don't have things that I'm going through too. It is just effort. I'm trying to make effort to the friendship because it means something to me. So don't think that because I always call you, I always check up on you, means that I don't have things that I'm going through. I do. I just cherish you. It's as simple as that. So let's always make sure we call upon each other. We check up on that person. Check up on that person. Yes. Call the person. Me, one thing particularly with me is once someone comes on my mind, I call the person instantly. Or I send a message. Like I even make it on known to those people that you just crossed my mind and I decided to check up on you. Hope you're fine. It's as little as that. Make out time. As an adult, we have so many things we're going through. We have so many things that's going on in our life. We have so many things that we're thinking about. But what is most important is that we make out time. Time to call, time to go out, time to bond, time to just sit down and gist, time to catch up. Make out time. You cannot sustain an adult friendship if you don't make out time for it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So the next one is to communicate. Communicate how you feel. This one is kind of a little problem to me, but it is very important. Communicate how you feel. If that your friend has offended you, tell her or him. Yes. Stop keeping it in your mind. And that was one thing that I felt like I had over time. It's one thing that I feel like I'm still even working on. Like just be vulnerable. Open up. Talk about it. Like, oh, you offend me, oh, I don't like what you did the last time. Tell them. Stop keeping unnecessary malice, unnecessary misunderstanding. If they offend you, open your mouth, talk am. Stop keeping unnecessary malice, stop keeping unnecessary misunderstanding, unnecessary thoughts in your head. It doesn't help the friendship. Speak, communicate. If you're not feeling good about something, say it that you're not feeling good about it. If you're not feeling good or the way you guys friendship are going, talk about it. Be open, communicate. Now, I'm not saying you should fight. I'm not saying you should argue. I'm not saying you should talk anyhow. I am saying you should communicate. State out your points. State out what you feel like you guys can do. State out what that friend is doing that you don't like. State out how that person can be better. And just leave it to them. Communicate. And if they don't change, you already know what to do. I'm not going to come and tell you what to do. So yeah, the next one is to show up for your friends, especially when they need it, guys. Always show up for your friend. Don't leave your friend or neglect your friend because you now have a boyfriend. It's rude and disrespectful. It is. I don't know if people don't talk about it, but it is. Stop neglecting your friend because you now have a partner. Stop neglecting your friend because you now have other friends. No, it doesn't work that way. It is rude. Stop leaving your friend that needs you the most, that calls you up and say, "Oh, how far I beg? I don't want to be alone at this point. Can you please show up? I just want someone around me. And you are telling the friend that your boyfriend wants to take you out. It's like, how do people think? That person is your friend. I understand, yes, you want to make out time and have quality time with your partner, but there are ways, you and your partner can have other quality time. You can talk about it. And if your partner is a very reasonable person, I don't see why that partner will say, no, don't go. I don't see. There are times your friend will need you. Stop giving them silly excuses. Silly excuses. And you expect them to be there for you when you need them. Come on now. Chelsea, come on now. On a very serious note, come on, let's stop doing that. It's so annoying that people now feel like, oh, because they have a partner and they automatically want to make your partner your best friend. And you have a best friend. You are leaving that your best friend and make your partner your best friend. Is rude and disrespectful. Honestly, it is. That's how I see it, but it is very rude to do that. The next one is to set boundaries. Guys, the fact that someone is your friend doesn't mean you have access to their life fully. It doesn't mean that, oh, whatever is going on in their life, yes, I'm supposed to know. I have the right. Someone can be your friend and decide not to tell you something until when they feel like it is right time to. It's called their boundaries. If a friend calls you and say, always let me know when you are coming to my house, madam, always let her know. Stop saying, oh, it's my friend's house, so I can just shop. No, you can't. No, you cannot. If that friend say, always call me up before coming to my house, call them up. It's not rude. It's not feeling like, oh, I thought we are friends and everything. Yes, we are. But sometimes they let me know. Say you they come my house. And once you are in someone's house and you know that your friend so well that your friend doesn't like people staying with them for long, and you come and visit them, you spend the weekend, and you're saying you're spending 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and all of a sudden you see your friend has changed. Because that friend will change. Because you deep down know that your friend doesn't like to share our space. Boundaries. Boundaries. Yes, I know people say, oh, there shouldn't be anything like boundaries, in friendship. And I'm like, really? Some people will do something that will annoy you, and if you had a boundary, they wouldn't do that. And it is very easy and very simple. The way people are always saying that, oh, friendship is not supposed to have a requirement. Are you kidding me? The requirement is you calling me and asking me if I'm okay. It's as simple as that. Always put in effort. Friendship is effort. Adult friendship is effort. If you no pour water that for that una friendship, the plant will die. It's as simple as that. The plant is gonna die, which is the friendship, anyways. If you do not water that, your friendship is going to dry. It's as simple as that. Effort is very key. It's not as when we were younger, when I won't get worried if I don't hear from you until we come to school the next day, and we're still besties. It doesn't work that way. This time, if I go to work and I come back and I don't hear from you, like I just kind of feel like, what's going on? I pick up my phone. How far? I'm more of a person that likes to reach out to people. Why? Because there's sometimes you don't know what people are going through, and all they need is your how are you. That's all. People need as little as that. Do you understand? So stop saying that you don't know what someone is going through. So you're expecting me to always check upon you. Bruh, if for every time we keep saying, oh, you don't know what I'm going through, so why do you think I will check upon you? There's nothing. that is going to be called friendship. And that's the truth. Because everybody is going through stuff, real stuff. So if there's every time we all feel like, oh, you don't know what I'm going through, so why do you feel like I should check up on you? There's nothing that is going to be called friendship. Friendship is us going through stuff together. Well, most stuff together. Friendship is not just hanging around, having the goals, wearing the same clothes. No, it is more than that. Now I have deviated from the boundaries because I kind of take this friendship thing seriously because we all need a tribe. Either you like it or not, you need a circle. Even if it's just two people, we all need support in every point of our lives. So let's stop thinking that, oh, I beg, I'm going through my own stuff, so why do you want me, you why need you check up on me? I think one thing that used to kill adult friendship is she did not talk to me, so me too, I'm not talking to her. Hello. Oh, she did not check upon me, so me too, I'm not checking upon her. I'll take that again. She's not checking on me, so me too, I'm not checking up on her. Or, oh, she's too busy, so me too, I'll be busy, I don't have time. Really? 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 I think that's one thing that really kills adult friendship. How am I saying adults differently? That's one thing that kills adult friendship because we always feel like, oh, she's forming busy, so me self I go form. See, female friendship, female friendship is a lot. Stop always feeling like, oh, she self dey form busy. Me self are busy now. I beg, I no get time. I'm too busy. If if you keep saying, oh, you don't have time, you are too busy for that one person that you call your friend, ah, I don't know. I really don't know. But what I would say is we all need a friend. Trust me, even if it's one person, we need a friend. It is very, 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 very important. There's going to be a part two of this because I don't know how else to talk about this whole friendship level is on another level, on another level. It is hard to make friends as an adult, and the small one that you are using pride and using wetin concern me or using I'm going through stuff to kill it. I don't understand. Do you want to die lonely? Do you want to live your life alone? Like I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah. So the last point on how to maintain your friendship is to understand that friendship evolve and change. Now, this was very hard for me to understand too, but I needed to understand this. There are times in your life where you and your friend are not going to be on the same phase of life. Try to meet up. Yes, try to meet up. People outgrow people and they come back together. It's okay. Friends outgrow themselves and they come back together. Friends outgrow themselves and they don't come back together. And it's fine. Some people outgrow themselves and they just drift from there. They don't come back together. And it is okay. Friendship evolves. Always meet yourself on the same line. I don't understand it that because you are now married, you are not friends with your single friends anymore. Why? Like, I don't understand. Why are you leaving your single friends because you are now married? Why are you doing that? Well, I don't find that disrespectful. I find it that you are not my friend. Because why is it that because you're now married, you don't want to talk to me anymore? Yes, yes, it's all right. Logically, I can't give you an advice because I'm not married. I get it. Do you understand? I understand it. But can't we talk about other things like career, future? Why do you feel like I cannot tell you one piece of advice that is going to help your life or help your marriage? Why are you leaving your friends, your single friends, because you got married? Haba, haba. You don't do friendship that way. I mean, you just met this man now, and you people just marry, and all of a sudden you don't leave me where we say you don't know for years. Like, let's calm down. Let's be calming down. Yes, I understand that we're not on the same, what's it called now? We're not on the same level because you're married and I'm not. I get it. I have a my closest friend that I've known for years, for over 10, 11, 12 years, got married last year. We still talk. She's still my G. She's my sister. So I don't see the reason why, because she's now married. And I'm thankful for the fact that she never felt in any any form think that, oh, she can't be my friend anymore. She's still my G and I'm still a G. Nothing changed. To be very honest, nothing changed. To be very honest, she's not even in Nigeria at this point. She relocated, but nothing changed. And this same friend I'm talking about, there was a point in our lives where we were not as close as we used to be, but we reconnected. She outgrew me, I outgrew her. I don't know what happened, but we reconnected and we're stronger as ever. So it is very, very important to always know that friendship change and evolves. There are times where you both, one go dey school, the other go dey house. One go dey serve, the other go dey work. And it's going to affect your friendship. But the thing is, meet up. Yes, my friend is married. Yes, I don't have any marriage now. I mostly don't even talk to her about marriage stuff because I don't, all those kind of things. I know they like to dey talk about, but there are other things we talk about. Like, what happened to the stuff we used to gist about before you got married? What happened to us talking about business? What happened to us talking about career? Like, why would you? It's very pathetic because female friendship are always affected by this. Because you're married, you now left your single friends. You're no longer friends with them. It's very, it's disrespectful. Let's just put it that way. Very, very, very disrespectful. So when you drift and understand that you are both in different phases of life, they are going to meet other people, they're in other environments, you're in a different environment, and you are meeting other people. Always keep that friendship strong. You guys knowing that yes, we're in different places or we're in different phases of life doesn't mean that we're not friends. You always be friends. People outgrow themselves and reconnect. Yes, it happens. People outgrow themselves and reconnect. And some people they be friends and all of a sudden they stop being friends. It's not a bad thing, but it's very hurtful and very painful. It's more painful than an heartbreak, trust me. But the thing is, Yoruba will always say something, 20 friends cannot play for 20 years. So definitely you will lose friends and you will gain some. So please and please, these are the little tips that I have to share with you guys to maintain that friendship. Try as much as possible. Adult friendship is effort. Effort. You have to put in the effort. It is very important. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I really appreciate you guys for the videos that you guys have been watching. My videos that you guys have been watching, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Not me getting my English right, but just give me, we'll take that again. I'm not cutting this. We're going to do it again. Please give me a thumbs up if you love this video. I really appreciate it. Share it to that friend that you love so much and you want you put to maintain the friendship. Share it to her. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe if you've not. Join the family. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.